So, side note, before I get this update started, I find it really funny that I've vlogged for a solid year almost, and then little videos here and there over the past 3 years, and every single time I made a video, I promised myself that I was going to take a shower, do my hair, do my makeup, put on a nice outfit, and actually, look nice in a video, and it still remains that 3 years later, 4 years later, shit ain't happening, dude. Fresh out the shower. What? Okay, so this is my midweek update, guys, and I know it's not really midweek, but I have a lot to say. I'm really excited about what's going on, and I have a few things that have been changing and things that have been coming up, and I wanted to show you guys what is beautiful about what you guys have done for me in the past 3, 4 days with this going on. First thing that I want to say is that I had an idea of what I wanted to do whenever I made the decision to start finishing my journey, per se, but I have to say that my motivation and my dedication to this journey has gone completely off the channel, off the charts since the day that I put that post, since the day that we got back together, and that is the wonderful thing that is the weight loss community, or the bond. Let's get past the weight loss community, the bond that we all kind of formed with going through the same thing, whether it was Weight Watchers or bariatric surgery or whatever. We were a support system that is absolutely just incredible, and I can't even say we were anymore, because we are, and that's how it is. Things are just so leaps and bounds more serious, more mature, and I hope that it continues on. I hope that it continues on, because the wonderful thing that I keep hearing from everybody in their videos is that this was the perfect time. This was the perfect time. This came at the right time for me, and it's by the grace of the universe that happened. So I have to take a second and say thank you, everybody, for your thanks, for thanking me for whatever initiation I did. Now I am completely humbled by this. I can't even. Please don't give me any kind of recognition when it comes to this. If you want me to be completely honest, I have to give a shout out to Judy, who on here now is Judy Loser. She hit me up. She popped back up on Facebook a couple of days ago, and we started talking, and her story is absolutely phenomenal. She looks absolutely just dynamite, and she is killing it. Now, the reason why she is killing it, and you guys look her up, okay? Judy Loser. I know most of you know her, but please watch her videos, because the reason why she is killing it is because she is going up against medical issues that cause you to either retain weight or gain weight, things of that nature, and she has lost 80 pounds, I think, 70. I don't it's in that range, okay? She just looks incredible. And it really motivated me and inspired me, and went, Melissa, you have made this decision to do it, and now you have somebody who's going to support you. Hold on a second. You've got a whole group of people who are going to support you, and you want to support them too. I've been watching you guys on Facebook, so I actually have to give her props, because this wouldn't have happened at all if she didn't pop up on that Facebook post. It just wouldn't have happened. So a couple of other things. So I was going through and I was watching the videos that have been happening, and it's so nice to see the familiar faces that are my friends. I mean, my friends, my family. That's what you guys are. So seeing y'all's faces and hearing y'all's voices again, it's different than seeing you guys on Facebook, and I know you guys feel it too. It's completely, it's leaps and bounds more personal, and you really, really can feel the dedication that is coming out of our souls this time. And that's, again, I'm reiterating, and I will almost always reiterate, that is why I'm trying to keep Facebook and YouTube separate. So just to go into what I wanted to say about the videos, I have a couple things that I wanted to say. So one of the first videos I watched was Jim's, and Jim and John are doing the Gabriel method. And if you don't know anything about the Gabriel method, go onto the Facebook group. They're preaching about it a lot. I can't really say preaching because it has a negative connotation, but they're saying a lot about it. They're putting a lot of good stuff out there. And guys, if you want, in the files area of the group, please put all the information you can about what you're doing, what is the Gabriel method, and any kind of research or videos of that nature. Put it in a file, so that you're not really spamming or promoting, but also so that it sticks around. It never really gets blocked, sent down on the line, and people can continue to go on and see what's going on with that. So they're doing they're doing this method together, and I really like the mindset that it's putting them in. I really like that mindset. It's very clean, it's very healthy, and I'm totally down for it. I'm not really down for the fact that this guy Gabriel named a method after himself when the method really is healthy eating and a strong contact with your own body, mind, and soul. So, that's neither here nor there, not my kind of thing, but hey, you know what? It's working for these two, and I'm so proud of them for it. Also, Jim, please, for the love of God, do not get ahead of yourself. You're super good at getting ahead of yourself, and so props to you for staying strong and staying Jim. But let's focus on losing weight before we start working on the meetups, because I think we got so caught up in the social aspect that that became really the main focus, and we want to focus on the weight loss and the health this time. So let's really kind of make it about that, and then we'll talk about a meetup for a reward for getting sexier than we already are, right? Cat. I mean, I think I almost said it all in my comment on your video, but I mean, I really just can't even right now. I feel I have a special kind of connection, if with anybody, with Kat, because she's the one who I spent the most time with whenever we had the meetup last time. I got to meet her wonderful family, her sisters, her mom, her dad. I didn't get to meet her brother, but you know what? I got to meet Kat, and I got to spend so much time with her, and it was one of the best experiences that I have ever had, and I look forward to doing it again. But what I will say, that if you haven't seen Kat's video, go watch it, because she says something very important, and the importance of it is that this time I think that instead of being about enabling, we've learned the difference between enabling and support, and we're truly going to support each other this time. I know that I'm not going to, you know, beat around the bush with you guys. If I see you guys doing something that I know that is wrong, I'm going to point it out. If you are talking about going on an ice cream binge, I'll say, hey, don't deprive yourself of the ice cream, but it's going to hit your thighs. So, it's really about support this time. And Kat, there is no hope. I am confident that will happen as long as we all maintain the same mindset that you have, which is no enabling and true support. So, and not getting negative. I'm not letting it happen this time. Not in my journey. And so, if whatever that may mean, but I hope everybody feels the same way. John, another, just I can't even right now. Like, I am so happy to see your face, and I am so proud that you have found something that you're excited about, because I remember how you and I, whatever journey we were on, I was on Weight Watchers, or you were doing the calorie counting or whatever, we would fantasize and enable each other with food porn. We weren't really that excited about what we were doing. You and I would get excited about pizza and shit like that. And to see you excited about the program that you're working, and me excited about the program that I'm working, it lets me know that we're going to be able to support each other instead of enable each other. And so the first step is really just excitement for me, is being excited about all this, and I don't want it to go away. I really don't. And so I'm going to do my best to make sure that I'm supporting you in your journey, because I'm so proud of you for finding the right thing for you, and I hope it is the right thing. I feel like it is. You're so stoked, and I'm so happy about it. The next thing that I want to say is, Lindsay, I hope that the fact that we're getting this back together at this time in your life with what you've been going through means as much to you as it means to me. Because I did not expect to see your face in a video anytime soon, especially with what's been going on. And it gives me chills. It literally gives me goosebumps. You probably can't see it. That you're that strong to go, okay, I can do this. I can get past this and start a new journey. And I am honored to be a part of that, because I know that I'm going to be able to be there when you need to talk, and I'm going to be there to make you laugh when you want to cry, and support you when you want to eat. And so I'm just so proud of you. For those of you who don't know Lindsay, I believe her handle is Lindsay Gets Healthy. I'm not quite sure, but go find her. I'm subscribed to her. She's subscribed to me. Go find her, because I want to make sure that this time around she keeps doing videos. Lindsay, keep doing videos. We know that it works. And last time you didn't want to do videos anymore, and it stopped working. So keep doing the videos. I will drag my ass down to Los Banos to get you on a camera if I have to. It's It's important. It's important to me, and I know it's important to John and Jim and everybody. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. And Logan. Now, I said this to you in the Google Hangout, which, by the way, we'll talk about that in a second. Let me write this down in my notebook. Google Hangout. By the way, I'm getting serious about my shit. We talked about this a little bit in the Google Hangout. You don't want to post a video until you have lost 50 pounds. How are we supposed to support you through a YouTube vlogging community if you are not vlogging on YouTube? I am not forcing myself on you. I am truly, I call it the YTWC call out. It's not even a call out. For me, it's a call out. I'm calling myself out. I'm not really calling anybody else out. But you know what? I'm not going to say I'm calling you out, but dude, come on. I want to support you, and I know you can be successful. When you get your mind on something, you kill it. Let us support you. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't care if you're showing me a video of like kittens doing your little pool thingy that you bought. Like, come on, dude. One video. That's all I asked. And that's all I asked anybody. One video. Just tell us how you're doing. Logan, seriously, dude. Come on. Pull your camera out. I know you've got one. I know you got a webcam. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do in addressing certain people. The last thing that I'm going to say before I switch to the other clips that I have taken this week, because this video is already 12 minutes. So there are going to be a lot of different things going on, and I'm gonna have long videos at first because I am running this group, and a couple of changes are happening. I added an album, so basically the whole point of this album is if you want to let us know what you're eating, what you're drinking, anything special, go into the album on through your computer or through your phone, upload the photo into the album. In the description of the photo, tell us the recipe of what you're eating and the nutritional value if you have it. What's going to happen is each week, you know, whoever has the most comments, that photo will become the headline, but it's a really good tool for us to not just show what we're eating, but give others an opportunity to try that too by giving recipes and stuff like that. And I think that's a brilliant idea. Sorry, you know, whoever, I don't remember who came up with the picture part, but pat on the back, Melissa, with the whole recipe part. I'm just saying, like, I don't even know where I got it. I don't even know. Another thing is we all remember the Stickum days. If you don't know what Stickum is, then you're probably not invited. So Stickum is no longer, as we all know, but Google Hangout has become kind of the new way for us to do this. So these will start becoming a regular thing. Clearly, Logan has decided to go rogue and schedule some Google Hangouts without me. That's fine, but I do want to try and get a weekly thing going. If Wednesdays are good for you guys, if Fridays are good for you guys, if Sundays are good for you guys, let me know. Let me know what day is good. That way we can have at least one weekly Google Hangout, and it's not going to be about the debauchery that it used to be about. Well, legitimately, the last one I was in, we were legitimately talking about, you know, things that conversation about getting healthy and books and recipes and, you know, things of that nature. So let's get that done. Inserting now a clip from this morning. It was my body shot because I haven't done one of those yet, and actually I've never done a body shot, so this is the first one. Lucky you guys. Anyways, I'm at 14 minutes. I gotta get out of here, dude, but I'm like way too excited. I have so much to say to you guys. I'll be around as much as I can. Remember, I'm weighing in on Friday, so we'll see what I have done this week. I didn't even get a chance to tell you guys about what I did at the gym today. Oh well, I posted it in the Facebook group, so if you're in it, read it. If not, sorry, dude. Maybe you should ask for an invite. I might consider letting you in. Alright, so I'm going to try and give you guys the best body shot that I could possibly get by myself. So you're not going to get much of my legs, but you'll get the stuff that really matters, you know. So this is 235 pounds here. You can get some of it. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, I've got the arms that I need to tone up. Let's see if I can get a back shot. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. That's fine. That'll work. And then right here, my back. This is all the loose skin from losing what I lost. Right here. And I have it on my legs too. So I'm just trying to tighten everything up, you know, finish losing the weight. And yeah, that's not working. And just get toit like a toiger.